You uploading a conspiracy video?
So we're gonna upload a conspiracy video, and then the next video we're gonna have that amazing Five Below score. It's gonna be awesome. We'll get the subscribers back that we lost on the coronavirus video.
How far along is it?
78%.
Dang, thing's fast. Dude, this library has like the fastest internet we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's awesome. But then you get onto Smith Island and it's like,
Oh yeah, that's a waste of damn time. Take 3 days to upload a video. It's a
crazy,
shark.
like, we were boxing up all of our groceries for the week, and I was like, you know, I do not miss this about Smith Island. Like, there's so many things about Smith Island. It's like,
yeah. Feed the fish.
How did I get stuck with Lion?
Well, here we go. Going to get our stuff. This is going to be some work.
Or, you know, we can get trapped there by a tsunami and be forced to stay. You never know when you're going to get forced to stay on Smith Island.
Whew. I done, I want to say I done blown that thing out about 10 times tonight. Trying to get just as much dust and stuff out of there as I can. That way when I pull all my tools out and stuff, it'll be all like as clean as possible. And then we gotta start cleaning up this house and getting our stuff out of here. That's been the first thing that I'm working on, getting all that stuff out of the shed. And I talked to Otis, another guy that has a ferry besides Terry, and I talked to him about how much it would cost to put all my tools on there. So I'm planning on using Otis to move all my tools. It's kind of complicated. Seems like people get butt hurt on the island. Like, it's kind of funny, but we took Otis's boat here when we got here. Seems a little like Terry's a little butthurt, and we heard rumors. That's one thing that's kind of bad about this island is there's a lot of rumors, a lot of talk, blah blah blah.
A lot of backstabbing.
A lot of backstabbing, like Holly says. Whatever. But I've been trying really hard to clean up the shed, and now that Terry's acting all butthurt and weird and stuff, so I talked to Otis. He's gonna hook me up with a boat ride, mainly just my tools. I talked to him only about my tools that are in the shed, and he told me like $60. So all my tools are going on Otis' boat. Not sure about the rest of the stuff in the house, but yeah. I'm actually removing all of my tools, so now I'm like really cleaning it up and getting all the dust out of here. I'm gonna get my tools out of here and leave it as much like it was as possible. So there's a bunch of Ellie stuff that was kind of in here the whole time that I moved to the side, but yeah.
Tino came back. Tino's home. Oh, I missed you. He is such a dirty cat. You look homeless. Dude, you look homeless. We gotta fix you up, man. I'm so happy to see you, though. I missed you, Tino.
All this dust I got out of the shed. Well, pretty much got most of this stuff ready to take it to the boat. I pretty much got all the small stuff boxed up in all these boxes. I guess there's gonna be some wood left here to burn or for somebody to do whatever with, because I'm not paying to take all this wood on the boat. Alright, so another negative about the island. If you don't have a truck or a vehicle on the island, you hand moving shit. Because like all your friends, when you're like giving them shout outs on YouTube and helping them and all that stuff, oh, they're all about you. But when you're trying to move off the island, you can't find nobody. So that's why I bought this before we came, because I figured it'd be like this. So looks like I'm hand trucking a bunch of my shit to the boat. So yeah. Huh? I'm hand trucking a bunch of stuff to the boat. Because our friends are all busy. What's on your face?
Butter.
Peanut butter?
Yeah.
Alright. So, yeah, I'm about to hand truck this stuff to the boat. What you think, baby? Where your friends at? Get me going down the road, too. Watch out.
Playing sad music in the background. Like sad violin music.
So I guess this is how I'm moving all my shit to the boat. But hey, it's some good exercise. Satan ain't stopping me. Not today.
Not today, Satan.
Second load.
Leo.
Second load. You ready, man?
Yeah. Bye. Bye.
I don't know if you're gonna want to pedal that all the way.
Yeah.
Alright, so the story is, the last time we left Smith Island, we showed up like 1 minute late to Terry's boat, and they left, and we had our stuff out on the dock. Like, I mean, and they seen it there because they said they seen our stuff on the dock or whatever. But I'm not blaming them that we were a minute late, but they didn't wait a minute for us. So out of a rush trying to get across to land, we hauled butt over to Otis's boat and got to his boat. They hadn't left yet, and we were like, cool, can you wait a minute, let us go to the other dock and grab our stuff real quick? And he was like, yeah, no problem. So we took his boat, and I ended up coming up a little short because we didn't have all the cash we needed. I think it was like 40 or something. I don't know how much it was, but we were $10 short. So I was like, cool, can I pay you next time? You know, we see you. And he's like, yeah, no problem. So then while we were gone, we were like asking people for his phone number. Hey, trying to get his phone number so I could contact him and be like, yo, I didn't forget about you, $10. Well, it was like freaking hell trying to get his number from people, because I guess there's boat competition. They don't want you taking other people's boats. They want you to take their boat so they get paid for it. Whatever. But when it comes to having a friendship, you know, shit like that shouldn't matter. Yeah, here's his number so you can talk to him about what you have to talk to him about, you know. But instead of you know, me just calling him and being like, yo, I haven't forgot about you, $10. I wasn't even planning on making any deals with him, but for some reason that's what they were thinking. Oh, he's gonna call Otis and try to use Otis's boat to take his stuff off the island. Like, that's how it is. So then when we were coming back to the island, I already owed Otis $10, so I might as well take his boat and pay him the $10 I owe him. So we take his boat here so I can pay him his $10 that I owe him and just ride his boat. You know, people get all butthurt because I took Otis's boat instead of Terry's boat because I owed the man money. So, and not only was Terry like very short with us when we got here about it, you could really tell that he was bothered when he first seen us on the island. It wasn't like, hey, it was like, hey, you know, that type of thing, looking at the ground instead of looking at us and saying, hey. But then when we had people come to our house to say hello, you know, that's one of the first things that were brought up. Oh, well, we heard that, you know, you're riding Otis's boat, you know, wasn't appreciated or whatever. So now that they're being all funny about it, what am I doing? Hand trucking all my shit to Otis's boat. Because, I mean, no one offered to help. And, this is just kind of man I am. I ain't scared to work. Got it, man? You got it? You got it, man? You flipping all my stuff upside down. I don't even know what's in there. Look at you, little hard worker. Look, I had wood boxes full of stuff that said top for a reason, and you just flipped it over. But you are very strong.
Yeah.
That is one heavy dang box. You ready to go for a ride?
Yeah.
Well, you can't now because you brought your three-wheeler.
Oh.
Well, 2 trips down. Whew. I don't know how many more to go. Let's find out. Elion wants to ride, but he brought his thing. I guess we'll just leave your three-wheeler here for now. Elion likes to ride. y'all making me do work too. All right, next load. Planer and table saw. Whew. I'm gonna have to drink me a beer for this load. Holly in here cleaning. Make sure everything's all nice. Whew. Oh.
This is too much like work.
Yeah. Shit, you think you working.
I know.
I'm gonna let you take one load.
Messed up.
Yeah, whatever. Is what it is. What? Tractor's charged? Yeah, maybe. We'll see if it'll make it there and back. Actually, it's probably gonna be 3 more trips after this. Forgot I gotta do the air compressor and the chainsaw and the weed eater also. So maybe 4 more trips. And I think I want to take my fan too. So these, I can't put them on the hand truck together. So that's going to be 2 trips. That I'm just going to have to wheel it by itself, which is pretty heavy. And then the weed eater and chainsaw, that'll be like 1 walk. And then the fan, I don't know, I might wait on the fan. But whew, I'm gonna sleep good tonight, that's for sure. And then I gotta wake up early as crap to get on the boat. Oh, I got lint on the. Got lint. Huh? You want a trailer on it?
Yeah.
Well, where's your tractor? Bring it over here. We'll put the trailer on it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Oh. Elion needs a bigger trailer. I'll just drag that damn air compressor all the way to the boat, put it on the boat by myself, and I don't know, he said that shit about come grab truck, blah blah. I said that would have been cool like 4 hours ago. Been hand trucking it all. He said that sucks, sorry. I said it's all good. Good exercise. What's up, you guys? You hungry? Well, it's like 6:30. And I get to go for a boat ride in an hour. Porch light don't work. But so I can't really show you, but it's raining. So I'm gonna have to walk a couple more things to the boat in the rain. I want to take my hand truck with me to the other side. Oh man, hopefully all my stuff is alright and it's dry under the shelter on the boat, because I didn't like cover it up with anything last night, man. I worked my butt off. Oh. So hopefully everything's not like super soaked. Oh man. But if it is, it'll all dry out. One more trip. Oh, this one's heavy. All my clamps and stuff. Oh, I actually took some of these off, lighten the load. I couldn't get these two off by hand, but I guess I'm just gonna leave these heavy. The other heavy bars, I'm just gonna leave them. I'll just get more of them later. Reduce some weight. Halfway there. Whew. There we go. Whole shop full of stuff. And none of it got wet. It looks like it all stayed dry. So that's awesome. It's covered. So now I get to go over here and unload all of it and then put it in the trailer. Oh, what we get ourselves into. Oh, that was fun. Actually, it was raining on me a little bit. I'm just sitting here chillaxing for a minute. Goodness gracious. Whew. But hey, I got all my tools off the island. Now I get to go back and we got to focus on getting all the stuff out of the house. We have the majority of it all boxed up and ready. We have a lot of stuff that we have to clean up and throw away, and trash, clean up and throw away. And a lot of stuff that we're not going to bring everything, so I don't know. I guess a lot of stuff we're just going to put up in the attic, and Ellie can just give it all away or throw it away or whatever. We can't, obviously. The freaking trash dump is all the way across the island and we don't have a vehicle, so there's no way we can really go throw it all away. I'm not walking all that shit over there. I can tell you that right now. I don't know. Terry and Ellie, they don't seem like they're really talking to us because they're butthurt over which boat we're using. So I don't know if they want to bring their truck over, their pickup. I mean, it's their house, so if they want us to throw all this trash away, I guess they're going to have to lend us a hand with a truck. So if not, then I don't know. We're just going to clean it up, I guess, and put it somewhere. So I made it back, and when I got back on the boat, I actually realized somebody stole my freaking hand truck. My brand new hand truck that I just bought a few days ago. Paid $60 for that thing. I left it on the boat while I went to park the truck and go get something to eat. Came back, my shit was gone. I asked the captain, I'm like, hey, you seen my hand truck? And he was like, I ain't seen it. And then I asked a guy on the dock, and he said, a guy that works the dock, he said some guys came and delivered this refrigerator or something, and they went on the boat and stole my hand truck. So I guess now I gotta go to Lowe's, because I think Lowe's hired these guys to bring this refrigerator to the boat. So now I gotta go talk to Lowe's and find out who these people are. Stole my hand truck. So now we're kind of in a predicament, because I was using that hand truck to get all of our shit to the boat. Any thoughts?
This island is so depressing.
Yeah. Shady. So then Ellie just hit her up we hadn't seen her, in 2 days now or whatever. And then she just probably wants to talk drama. She's like, hey, you want to come have girl talk?
I don't feel good.
People are shady, man. Definitely seems like that's what friendships are only based on with some of the people that we know here is money. If your friendship is not benefiting them in their pocket, they don't like it.
Hey! Hey.
What is this? Trip number 5, I think. Freaking out over dumb shit.
So, someone that I considered a friend. Not gonna throw out any names at this point. Someone that I considered a friend, drove us back to the house, and we asked this person if we could go ahead and load up their boat, and we'd need a truck to get all of our boxes from the house to the boat.
Oh,
and
you're talking about the people that begged us to move here, right? And helped us get all of our stuff here, pretty much.
yeah, because when you're
Well-
not getting them subscribers anymore,
Well, pretty much charged us to get our stuff here, but
when you're not getting them subscribers anymore, you're expendable. And when we asked if we could use the boat, we were told that it's politics and they're not going to do it.
yeah, they say because I use Otis's boat to move my tools. It's an unforgivable sin of Smith Island.
So since we used Otis's boat, we have pissed off the island king and queen. And when you piss off the island king and queen, you get stuck. Because right now, the only person who is helping us at this point is the one person that they were trash talking the whole time we were here. So there's one person on this island that's actually moving our stuff for us, giving us boat rides, and accepting our business because he doesn't care about the politics, and that's Otis. And he might have his own personal opinions about us, and that's fine.
Well, everybody did when we first
Yep.
came.
But he is the only one who is helping us at this point. And the people who we helped and the people who...
Well, that's another thing they're saying too is like, oh, well, Terry stuck up for you to Otis or something when, he didn't agree with you or whatever. But I'm like...
Everybody didn't agree with us when
yeah.
we first moved here.
Yeah,
Like, everybody had problems with us when we first moved here.
And
then the longer that we were here, we started making friends, and we started, like, really caring about people, and people seemed to start caring about us.
Yeah.
I'll always have really fond memories and feelings for Maddie and
Otis
Cindy and Scott and...
Otis was cool with us too.
Melanie,
like,
number
going
2.
to his restaurant. He never really. I mean, he don't want people in there recording for some reason, but I guess that's his business. I guess. I don't know, but.
So now we're...
But I forgive him. I don't hold grudges like that just because of a first opinion or whatever,
So now our friends, who are more interested in politics than friendship, have decided they are not going to help us get off this island.
Well, not only them, but the bakery too. You know, that's the thing. You help people out. You give. You come here as a giver when no one else is really a giver, and you give them stuff and help them. Then you cut that off, and it pisses them off. You know, you give people an inch, they want a mile. You know, they want to take a mile from you.
So, I guess we're gonna get as much as we can onto Otis's boat, and we're leaving the rest. And whatever we're leaving, we're going to move into the attic, so that it's out of her way, and no one wants to help us out in any way. You're on your own. Once you're here, and you've done the island wrong, or the island's turned its back on you, and you're shunned, you're not. That's why there's so many houses here, with all the stuff still in these houses, because every time you get shunned by this island, nobody's gonna help you get off this island.
Well, I'm pretty sure if we pay Otis a little extra, he'll bring the truck and let us load it up. So.
Yep.
If not, then I'll walk it all down there just like I did my tools. It just sucks that my hand truck got stolen off of Otis's boat by somebody. I was really relying on that. But,
This is Smith Island. This is Smith Island.
yeah, but a lot of people are freaking cool here. You know, we're gonna miss a lot of people. We became close, and we're gonna miss some of the people here. But like our neighbors, we become cool with our neighbors. You know, they weren't sure about us at first either, and they were spreading rumors about us. And then I went over there and just like, hey, I heard you wanted a birdhouse. You know, so we gave them a birdhouse.
Ellie and Terry got a new birdhouse.
Yeah, I gave Terry a birdhouse because when we first came here, I told him that I was going to make him one, but obviously we're leaving, and my woodshop plans have been postponed again.
But politics still keeps them from helping us. But they, you know.
I just don't care. I just don't care about their politics or their grudges or whatever. I'm a giver, and in the long run, that's what's, you know, that's my karma, you know, in the end, is because I'm a giver. You know.
We'll always know that we helped them.
Anything else, sweet thing?
This is why I don't have friends.
Well, maybe one day we'll find some true friends, like our YouTube family members. Mm-hmm. But obviously here, it's seldom to find some true ones. But I don't want to say everything was bad here. It was a nice break from life. And
there were some good people.
Yeah, we met some good people and had some fun, and I got to do a bunch of woodwork and for a few months and hang out. So it was a good experience. Never another island. Well, Michaela like saved our lives today and helped us with 2 truckloads of stuff. So we got like pretty much everything out of here. This whole place was just full of boxes. So we got it all out. So I'm gonna jump on the boat early in the morning, go across, unload all this stuff in the trailer, and I'm guessing Holly will be cleaning all this up, making it look nice and everything. So we don't want to leave the place all like a wreck with stuff everywhere. So hopefully we're gonna get it cleaned up real nice and take the screws and stuff out of the walls, and you know, try to make it look somewhat like it looked when we got here. And thank you, Michaela. That was very, very sweet of you. Oh, and good news. The people that took my hand truck, when I went to see Otis earlier, he actually had my hand truck. He was like, the guys, they brought a refrigerator and they brought your hand truck back. So that was a surprise. So everything seems to be working out alright. I couldn't thank the Andreozzi's enough. They brought me a freaking bottle of wine and a delicious pizza. And see, Terry's boat leaves like at 7:29 instead of 7:30. I guess Otis gives people time to get ready.